What up everybody, welcome to opening the top 10 most profitable cases in CS2. If you see all of these keys, you'll know that we're opening 20 of them each, meaning 200 cases open today. Let's start with case number 10, the Horizon case. Now I'm on a website that's been going around the scene a little bit recently. I'm not sponsored by them, they haven't paid me anything or whatever to promote them. It's just an interesting site on return on investment in CS2 items, and that's what I'm going to be using today to determine the top 10. So apparently the Horizon case has a 61.93 return on investment for opening. It's going to cost us about $23 purely in cases, not counting the 20 keys. Let's see if we can turn it into any kind of profit. The keys, of course, are about $50 every single time because they're $2.50 per key, which means $3.50 every time we open one of these. I'm not going to mention every single stat every single time, but I will put them on your screen for you. 2 restricteds in a row, not too bad so far. Third Horizon case. Ooh, that's a nightmare, right? Yeah, haven't seen one of those in a while. It's going to be interesting to actually rank these cases at the end of the video from our own personal experience and little sample size. So we turned $73 into $13 on the Horizon. Coming in at number 9, it's the Prisma case. I would not expect this case to be here. Apparently slightly better return on investment than the Horizon. 20 of these is going to cost us $16, plus the keys $66 total. Let's find out. Forgot that this case has the AK-47 Uncharted in the mil-spec category. So I'm guessing that's part of the reason why the return on investment is good with the Prisma. But like any case with the AKs, oh nice, we got an M4A4, the Emperor. It's in well worn, unfortunately. But this is definitely going to boost our return on investment. I think we've already beaten those Horizons. Oh, we got another covert as well. The 5.7 Angry Mob. Prisma, you're doing well. Then an augmentum. So we managed to get, despite hitting 2 coverts, a grand total of $16.98. Man, those coverts are cheap. Coming in at number 8, Operation Vanguard case. They're $3.28 each, which is not very cheap. So that's interesting why it has such a high return on investment. It's going to cost us about $115 around there to open these 20 cases. So it'll be quite incredible if we manage to turn this profitable. Delusion, yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling right now if I think I'm going to get any kind of profit. Final Vanguard, and it's nice to see my gold Operation Vanguard coin. Deployment day 2014 reminds me how old I am. 20 skins from the Vanguard case came in at $17.39. Not fantastic. Moving on, at number 7, it is the Shadow case. It's going to cost us about $73 with the keys to open. If we hit a knife, really hoping it's not from the Shadow case, because obviously they only contain the Shadow daggers, which affectionately are known by our community as the butt plugs for a reason. However, there are some pretty cool skins in the Shadow case. I really like the kill confirmed. If we got this in factory new stat track, we would be absolutely laughing. And there's also the AK-47 frontside Misty. Can't sleep on that one. I believe our worst opening so far, $8.39 for the Shadow cases. I mean, I disliked them, but I didn't know I disliked them this much. We didn't hit any of those key skins that I was talking about, and that really cost us. Moving on to number 6. It's the Esports 2013 Winter case. I like this case. I like this one a lot, with an apparent return of investment of 64.15%. That is quite impressive considering the price of these. These 20 cases are going to cost us about $276 to open, which is by far our most expensive case yet. I'm hoping for that AK-47 Blue Lamb, because you know that holds value. It's going to give us a little bit back. However, fortunately, so far, it is a blue Fiesta. At least we're getting some stat tracks. That's a decent float as well. Nice electric hive would help boost things. Oh, there she goes. Nothing above are restricted so far. Ooh, there's the blue lamb we were talking about though. At the end of those Esports 2013 winters, we got a total of $95 worth of skins. Moving on to number 5, it's the CSGO weapon case 2. These things are also really expensive. They are the most expensive actually on this whole top 10 list that we're doing. It's going to cost us $356 for these 20 cases. So let's see something good come out of them. They of course have my arch nemesis, the Scout Blood and the Water in. Don't really want to see that guy because I've seen him one too many times in my CS2 career. Ooh, I forgot about the blue gem case hardened potential. Oh, not a blue gem. I think the serum or the cold-blooded would actually be quite nice to get as well, because as a lot of you, I'm sure, are aware, they make very good fillers. Oh, this looks nice. Not a blue gem though. Final weapon case 2, Nova Graphite. $356 turned into 121. Moving on to slot number 4, the weapon case 3. Another expensive case, apparently with 69% return on investment. $216 in total to open these. So once again, I'm hoping it shows us something decent. Unfortunately, this case is the case that only has pistol skins in it. Maybe we get a P250 undertow, or better yet, an old school knife. Oh, we've hit a covert, but it's the CZ Victoria, which I just hate to see. I like every single time I've mishit a contract with a P250 undertow in, or a CZ Fuchsia is now in. I've seen that CZ Victoria and it's just been sad times. So I directly associate that Victoria with sad times. However, this P250 undertow, not so much. A nice filler. Final weapon case 3. Stainless. 216 turned into 93.56. Are any of these cases going to give us profit opening 20 of them? It's not looking likely too far. Coming in at number 3 is the Operation Wildfire case, with yet again 69% return on investment. Going to cost us about $103 to open all of these bad boys. I'm hoping that if we hit a knife, it's not from this case, because this obviously contains the Bowie knife, and I know some people love it. It's just not my favorite knife. It's too big. It takes up too much of your screen. Whenever I'm playing with the Bowie, it's like all I can possibly concentrate. If we were to hit a fuel injector, I think we may even be in profit, depending on the condition and whether it's stat track, of course. But unfortunately, no fuel injector. In fact, that was pretty awful. $20 worth of items. Coming in at number 2, it's the Kilowatt case, which is pretty cheap and has a 74% return on investment. $65 to open 20 of these Kilowatt cases. Let's see if this is our first case where we can actually get profit. Highly unlikely in a CS2 case opening. Either of the coverts from this case would be very nice. The AK-47 Inheritance or the Orc Chrome Cannon. To be fair, the classifieds in this case are also quite desirable with that Zeus and the Black Lotus and the Jawbreaker. It looks like we're gonna just get a lot of mil-specs. $65 turned into $5. Moving on to our final case, the Gallery case. I believe it only has such a high return on investment because it's new, but that is a figure that's hard to believe. It's going to cost us $71 to open all of these Gallery cases. Will this be our first case that we can actually get profit in an opening so far? Final case, we really haven't got anything good so far from this Gallery case, so we'll let it roll. Maybe we can get something better than a mil-spec. No, not today. And there is absolutely no way that we made profit from that. However, we spent $71, $72 on it, and we got back $36.45. That concludes opening 20 each of the top 10 most profitable cases in CS2. As you can see, we didn't get a profit from a single case. Opening cases is dumb. Don't do it. Leave it to the stupid content creators like us to waste our money for your entertainment. Thank you everybody so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, slap that like button as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.